Hi. This is a great book to read in the fall. It was one of my kids' favorite books. I loved reading it. I loved everything about it. And in the back of the book is a recipe for a really good apple pie. So this book is called How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. Making an apple pie is really very easy. First, get all the ingredients at the market, mix them well, bake and serve. She's got her grocery list: apples, flour, sugar, cinnamon, salt, butter, eggs. Unless, of course, the market is closed. Why is the market closed? Can you see why it's closed? The owner went fishing. In that case, go home and pack a suitcase. Take your shopping list and some walking shoes. Then catch a steamship bound for Europe. Use the 6 days on board to brush up on your Italian. Six days on the boat. If you time it right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm deep in the countryside. Gather some superb semolina wheat. An armful or two will do. So first you got to go to Italy and get the wheat if the market is closed. Then hop a train to France and locate a chicken. French chickens lay elegant eggs, and you want only the finest ingredients for your pie. Coax the chicken to give you an egg. Better yet, bring the chicken with you. There's less chance of breaking the egg that way. Get to Sri Lanka any way you can. You can't miss it. Sri Lanka is a pear-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. The best cinnamon in the world is made there from the bark of the native karunda tree. So go directly to the rainforest. Find a karunda tree and peel off some bark. If a leopard is napping beneath the tree, be very quiet. Did you see the leopard has one eye open? So I hope you got to be very quiet. Hitch a ride to England. Make the acquaintance of a cow. You'll know she's an English cow from her good manners and charming accent. Ask if you can borrow a cup or two of milk. Even better, bring the whole cow with you for the freshest possible results. Stow away on a banana boat headed home to Jamaica. On your way there, you can pick up some salt. Fill a jar with salty seawater. When the boat docks in Jamaica, walk to the nearest sugar plantation. Introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them about the pie you're making. Then go to the fields and cut a few stalks of sugar cane. Better fly home. You don't want the ingredients to spoil. Everybody's waving goodbye. Look at that plane. It's quite full. Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something? What about the apples? have the pilot drop you off in Vermont. Silly. You won't have to go far to find an apple orchard. Pick 8 rosy apples from the top of the tree. Give 1 to the chicken, 1 to the cow, and eat 1 yourself. That leaves, how many for the pie? She started with 8. She ate 1, she gave 1 to the cow and 1 to the chicken. So that leaves 5 for the pie, right? Then hurry home. Now, all you have to do is mill the wheat into flour, grind the corunda bark into cinnamon, evaporate the seawater from the salt, boil the sugarcane, persuade the chicken to lay the egg, milk the cow, churn the milk into butter, slice the apples, mix the ingredients, and bake the pie. While the pie is cooling, invite some friends over to share it with you. Remember that apple pie is delicious topped with vanilla ice cream, which you can get at the market. But if the market happens to be closed, looks like they're still fishing. If the market happens to be closed, you can eat it plain because they're exhausted now after going all around the world. If you aren't familiar with any of those places, Jamaica, Sri Lanka, England, you can learn about those places and see what really comes from those places or what they're like. So here's the apple pie recipe. I'm just going to put it up here in case you want to stop and write it down, make it. Very good pie. And it's fun to see the world while you bake an apple pie. Hope you enjoyed the book.